Hi guys, I want to share how to make stuffed capsicum. This recipe is not my recipe, it's my husband's recipe, but I just learned from him, so it's a European recipe. So first is we have to use a yellow capsicum. So a yellow capsicum is sweeter than green with a mild fruity and slightly citrusy flavor. So first we have to open in the middle and make a hole where we're gonna put the minced beef later on, and we have to clean inside and remove all the seeds. And after that you have to make sure it's clean inside and outside. So once we're done cleaning the capsicum, we have to start cooking the mince. So first you have to put oil, and then onion you have to need to be softened, and then after that you have to put the minced beef, put a pepper, and then rice. You can use white rice if you are using white rice, but I put brown because that's what we are using and what we have. Then we have to add some water, as our goal here is we have to cook the rice a little bit. And then I add paprika powder and then beef cubes, and then continue stirring it. We have to avoid it get burned, and then I add some water as it's getting dry. And now I put a frozen parsley. You can use fresh if you have, and put some salt also. And once you put everything, just continue mixing. And now our minced beef is cooked. We have to fill in the capsicum. So this is how it looks like, the minced beef. I put 3 spoons each capsicum, and I can just add more later on, as our goal is to put equally in these 6 capsicum. Anyway, the minced beef that I use is only half kilogram. If you notice, the rice is not really cooked because we're gonna boil this capsicum later on in the tomato sauce. After that, we have to put the capsicum in a big pan, and you have to make sure your capsicum it fits in your pan, as we have to avoid this capsicum to move, so the mince will not spill during the cooking time. And one of the challenging here is to find the right cover. And now we have to cook the sauce. So in a pan you put oil and onion and a pinch of sugar to make the onion glaze. Continue mixing, don't rush, as the onion need to be softened. After that, I put fresh tomato, or you can use 2 cans of tomato sauce, but we have plenty of tomato, that's why I add some fresh, and then 1 can of tomato sauce. Just continue mixing. You have to cook a little bit, and I add some oregano. Now the sauce is ready. We have to put the sauce in the big pan with the capsicum. We make sure to put the sauce equally inside the pan, and I also add laurel or bay leaves. The cooking time of this capsicum after putting the sauce is 1 hour in a low heat. And now everything is okay. We have to cover it and start cooking. Make sure to avoid burning on the bottom. And here we go. This is the finish. After 2 hours cooking and preparation, it's worth it.